Hey guys, Star Wars Celebration exclusives unboxing. Let's do this. So howdy everyone, I've had to do a little bit of rearranging so everything doesn't topple. But this is my unboxing of the exclusives I was able to grab all online from the Star Wars Celebration weekend. So these are all the Galactic Convention exclusives. I was able to get 7, which is pretty good. I didn't get the Qui-Gon, which was impossible, and I did not get the Hooded Luke, so from GameStop. He never went online, and I never had an opportunity to get down there. So hopefully maybe he goes online at some point. I don't know what the deal is with that, but anyway, these are the 7 I was able to get. Some of them I got on the day, like Thursday. Some of them I got like when they restocked finally and was just refreshing, and finally getting it, like this one right here. And the 9 exclusives they showed were all really cool. And I'm really excited to finally get this stuff open. So let's go. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So this is, I believe, it's not marked real clearly where it's from, but I believe this is the one from FYE. I had to get it when it restocked. When it originally went up, I think it went up really early on Thursday or Friday and then sold out in like 3 minutes. And then they sort of restocked periodically throughout the weekend, and I was able to grab him. So let's open him up. There's just an itty bitty bit of packaging in here, but he seems to be okay. So this is the 442nd Clone Trooper. There is your 2017 Galactic Convention exclusive sticker right there. There he is on the side. And there's pretty much no difference between him and the regular Clone Trooper except for the paint. I'm excited about this one though because this was the one that was rumored to be coming out for ECCC because he was green. And somebody had found a placeholder like way back in March or February. And so it's pretty cool to actually get him. On the back is just some of the other convention exclusives. They released these 3 down here. And of course the other ones were released in 2016. So that is the Clone Trooper. You can see he does have a blaster in there, and his paint is pretty cool. So he'll be going next to my orange Clone Trooper from the Revenge of the Sith 3-pack. This one is from Box Lunch, and it was one of the ones I think people were most excited to finally see Funko release. I know I was pretty excited. And she has a little bit more packaging, which is nice. So her box is not great, but this is the Hoth Princess Leia. I can see if I can fix that. It's not a big deal. There she is right there. Very excited to get her. She looks so awesome. I was going to display her out of the box anyway on my Hoth shelf. My Hoth shelf was looking a bit like a sausage factory, so I'm glad I finally have Leia to put on that shelf. Obviously, this one is from Walgreens. more packaging, but bigger box, so he's in really good condition. And this is Grandin from Star Wars, or the Force, or not the Force Awakens, A New Hope, the first one, which when it came out when I was a kid was just called Star Wars. So there he is, and he's holding a little communicator. As you know, if you see the movie, he follows Luke and Han and Chewie and Obi-Wan from the cantina to Docking Bay 94, and then calls the Imperial Stormtroopers in. So I got Grandin, pretty excited to get him. I love the aliens. The sculpts are really cool. I probably can't tell much because he's, you know, he's all black, so there's probably not much detail showing up, but he is that one right there. So now I've got Leia and Grandin. I did not get hooded Luke, which is sad, but I will live. This one, I believe, is from Toys R Us. And also really, really excited to get this one. This was another one of my priorities that, out of the 9 that I really, really, really wanted, and I think a lot of people did too. So he didn't really survive the trip either. This is Granddad Rothron. Box is super caved in. See what I can do about that. Again, I take mine out of the box, so it's not a huge deal. It's just a little sad that when you pay for shipping, they can't even, it looks like they can't even throw it in the box without, like, yeah. Anyway, he's super cool. He's pretty much standing like Governor Tarkin from the Smuggler's Bounties box. And there is just the original lineup from Rebels on there. He's super cool. Super excited to get him. Oh, his paint looks really nice too, so I'll be happy to take him out of the box anyway. And I've kind of given up on box condition on a lot of these because I figure if they're going to be sitting around my house anyway, they're probably going to get crushed at some point, so there is Grand Admiral, and I don't plan on reselling them. I collect them. This is Hot Topic. There's 2 in here. And we'll pull this one out since he goes with the last one. And it is the Imperial Disguised Chopper. So as you can see from it, there he is normally, and in this one he is painted black, white, and red, and he doesn't have the extra arms coming out. So his box is just the regular box, same number. But there he is, Chopper in Imperial Disguise. So he will go with Grand Admiral Thrawn. And then this one I was really excited about. So this is Han Solo. And the reason I'm excited about him is because I know they've released, last Galactic Convention, they released the Celebration or Ceremony Han Solo with the medal along with the Luke one. And this one's in an action pose, so a lot of people are like, eh. But if you look closely at him, he's wearing the Stormtrooper belt. And this is from right after they get out of the trash compactor and they're running through the Death Star. And this is when he charges the Stormtroopers in the Death Star. And then Luke and Leia run the other way, and eventually, you know, they do the the swing across the bridge. But this is when he just goes all ham and runs after the stormtroopers, and then he runs into a room filled with like 1,000 stormtroopers and runs back. So I love this one because it's representing a specific scene in the first Star Wars movie. I think it's really, really cool that they did that little detail. It could have just been him in action pose, but you know, that's why he's got, you know, the blaster, the stormtrooper blaster and the stormtrooper belt. So it looks really cool. Really, really like this one. I love when they reference actual scenes. This one, as you can tell, is from Walmart. Had a bit of a time trying to get this one. I believe she went up at like 3 in the morning and then sold out right away. And then one day this past week, they were putting her up in batches, so she kept going up and going down, and I had her in my cart 2 or 3 times before I was actually able to purchase her. So pretty excited about this one too. Packed pretty nicely. Looking awesome. So this is the Rey with Speeder, the Pop Deluxe, because they can't call them Pop Rides because of licensing issues. And what's on the back? Just the original, the first wave of the Force Awakens collection. And that sticker just peels off. I've had these from Walmart before. She looks pretty cool. You can see she's got a little sand base. I am going to take her out because there's you know, details on the other side that I want to be able to showcase. She looks pretty awesome. I think this is the 7th Rey in my collection. I'm pretty sure 7th or 8th, but so excited for her. This is really, really cool. I was bummed that I missed out on her when they first came out, and happy that I was able to snag her online. So very, very cool. Rey with Speeder. So I was able to get 7 out of the 9 exclusives. Some came in better condition than others. I actually have one that doesn't have a sticker, which is a Han Solo. So there's a little bit of disappointment, but ultimately 7 out of 9 ain't bad, and I'm lucky that I'm able to afford to get this much stuff anyway, so I'm not going to whine about it. They are just $15 toys anyway, so there's absolutely no reason for me to complain about stuff like that. So this is my haul. I'll show a wider screen view and, you know, when I step away, but thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know if you got any exclusives from Celebration. I enjoyed watching the live stream, of course, The Last Jedi trailer. Really excited. It was a lot of fun. I wish I'd been able to go. I had a cousin who was able to go, which I was, you know, so jealous. And you all know my love for Star Wars, so this is, you know, the mother love for me. Let me know, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.